Hello, everyone, and welcome to Philly Crypto Trading Plus. Are you confused by all this price volatility that's going on? There's certainly been plenty of it lately. Are you wondering when prices will be next? Well, look no further. You're definitely in the right place. I'm here to solve these problems for you by providing clear, concise, and competent technical analysis. In today's lesson, we will be analyzing Litecoin. That's LTC. Now, specifically, we're going to talk about the MACD, the RSI. We're going to talk about the SMAs, talk about a possible head and shoulders pattern. Definitely want to watch that part. And then I'm going to talk about the trade room for a second, some new targets, and I'm going to talk about a new indicator called the TTM squeeze as well. So please better stick around till the end because I will be giving you my next targets like I told you. Now, before we get in the video, please be sure to smash that like button. It lets YouTube know that you're enjoying the content, and it makes a huge difference to me. Also, I'm always trying to improve my videos and give you the best content I can. So please let me know what you like about my content, and I'll certainly be sure to do more of it, and do that in the comments below. Appreciate it, guys. Now, let's get into the lesson today. Okay, first of all, simply, this is a daily time frame, guys. What do I want to take notice of? How our RSI is kind of flattening out, which is nice. We've kind of, we would say maybe a double bottom here, okay? But what's more important is we've broken out of here, and we're higher and nice and flattening, which is good. This is a sign of, some strength coming, right? And then, of course, our MACD has bottomed out, which is nice, flattening. And you can see the bars here starting to lose their strength. And so that, keep in mind, we're not above a zero line by any means, but these are indicators that we should be getting some strength. And that's what we're talking about. You see the volume is kind of dying off as well, which is pretty cool, okay? So that's all I really want to point out with that for you guys. Now, on the, again, the daily time frame, once you take notice of the 200-day moving average, which is down here at 175.80, and we have risen back above that, and we seem to be flattening here, which is nice, consistent with those other indicators that we showed you, right? But keep in mind, the 20 is crossing the 50 and still coming down. So we'll want to continue to watch that. Now, new indicator, guys, I haven't talked about. Maybe I did once or twice, but it's called a TTM squeeze. Okay, the way this thing works here is we're firing down negative. So where we're at now, looks like we're not getting any more strength to the downside, right? So we're going to be flattening, which means that our next pattern, as you guys can see, when you top out, it's going to come down. When it bottoms out, it's going to come up. So again, this is another indicator to show us some indications of some strengthening. So unless we get above the zero line, it's not going to be huge or anything like that. But the fact is, we're just looking for upward pressure. Again, this is the fourth indicator now we've used to show you guys that's saying the same thing, right? So now this is on a 4-hour time frame. Notice the MACD is strong, but it's still not quite up there. We're still in negative territory. So again, we might need a bit of time here to consolidate, perhaps, right? So that's pretty cool. But also notice that it stopped, risen above the 20, and now it's pulled back, and it's staying above it, which is also a good sign. So we'll be looking to see if we can get up and test our 50 here, which is at the 201 area. And again, guys, this is a 4-hour time frame. All right. Now, what I wanted to let you guys know. Oh, before we do that, I want to talk real quickly about the trade room for just a second. I want to thank everybody for their support. We've done a really great job getting in there for the last April and May. I can't thank you enough. A lot of you folks know who you are, but I'm going to be brief today. The trade room is a bargain. It's $20 a month. Many people are making many more dollars than that. Take a look at the comments. They're commenting on every video about this, guys. Take advantage of that while it lasts. And the description, or let's say the Patreon link to access that trade room is always in the video description. So just keep that in the back of your mind, guys. It's a great value. If you want to wait till July 1st, I can understand that. That's fine, so you don't get double billed. But that being said, I appreciate it, guys. Thank you for your support. And for the new folks, just keep trying to help them out, paying it forward. I can't thank you enough for that as well. Now, I want to go real quickly. This is a 4-hour time frame, guys. Look at what we've got. We've got, again, our stronger indicators, right? Moving up nicely. Okay. So we're above the 50, which is good. We said above 50, we go up, right? So notice how we went up, came back down, flattened right there. And now we're back above 50 again, right? So that's consistent with the MACD, which still is not above our zero line, right? But notice that we're getting close. So it's very possible in the shorter time frame that this looks like it's going to get a little weaker, but we'll be looking for some flattening and consolidation. Now, This is what I want to talk to you guys about, targets and where we could be going. This, I pointed the arrows here for you guys. This is one of the shoulders here. This is the head that is developed, and this is the other shoulder that is developing. So this might be consistent with what we said about maybe needing a little bit of consolidation before we go. But if we go, then we're going to be looking at some pretty good price targets right now. In the event that this plays out the way it's looking, we're probably going to be looking at a target in this 248 area all the way up to this 274. That's what we're going to be looking for next. We'll have a little resistance at 220, 225 area, but realistically, we're probably looking at this 248 to 273 area. So guys, that's really where our next targets are going to be. And again, if you just want to get a better look here, guys, on the 1 hour time frame, you can see it illustrated just a little bit better. Okay. So we might be getting close, guys. You know, it's kind of funny that I told everybody regarding the Bitcoin, you know, which, by the way, you always follow that for reference. If you're in our trade room, we talk about it all the time, let you know where we're at in reference to Bitcoin, because it leads most all the other coins, and you definitely want to always pay attention to that. So I hope that that's valuable to you guys as well. But so we'll be watching very closely. But I had talked about waiting for it, taking on new positions till the end of the month. We've got the 28th coming up Friday, which is our expiration or futures contract. So I'm waiting for a couple of days, so that might be the 2 or 3 days we need to finish this pattern. I don't know just yet, but I've been watching with bated breath, and I'll certainly be commenting in the trade room, guys. So just bear with us. We'll be, hopefully in 2 or 3 days, we might be looking for a direction. But guys, keep in mind, so a lot of folks have talked about the Wyckoff distribution phase. I just want to mention that. I've talked about it before, but just so you guys understand, the Wyckoff phase distribution phase, I should say, excuse me, you know, the way it plays out is we can get another move up, and then we can form a lower high and then roll back down for another sweep down. I've talked about that in my other videos when I reference Bitcoin. Don't ever forget that, guys. Always be ready to go. Keep your tight stops for trading. Tight stops meaning 3 to 7%. Okay, guys? So with that in mind, guys, I want to turn this part of the video over to you now, and I want to ask you, what's the most important or valuable thing that you've learned from today's video? Please, in the comments below, let me know, and I'll certainly try to do more of it. Again, guys, this channel is for you. Okay, I always appreciate that, just like the trade room's for you. Okay, so just let me know in the comments below what you like about it, and even if you don't like it, that's okay too. I always appreciate the feedback. Okay, now make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos. Also, the more subscribers that we get, the better and more content I can continue making. So please like, share, and subscribe. Now, if you want to learn more, please be sure to watch this next video.